Hi, going through a spiritual awakening process is very different and unique for every single person. So, I've been going on this journey for quite some time now, and it's been very challenging because there's this real negative, dark aspect that is holding me back from ascending higher. So, basically, moving up different dimensions, different states of being, awareness. So when we're in the 3D realm, just really in the depth of the physicalness of being a human being, we live in programs, conditioning. We're very attached to our internal beliefs about ourselves and others, and materialistic things. And for me, I've been dealing with being a targeted individual on and off for a very, very long time. And I've also been waking up, spiritually awakened. And it's come and gone in waves for both. It's been a very interesting, weird, beautiful journey. One thing is being a targeted individual and dealing with the constant harassment and control and fear. It's just a form of one way to keep another in that emotional state. So it's just external energies projecting outwardly towards you and you taking them on as to be true. So when you're being harassed and followed and your home's getting broken into and you're scared, you're just gonna live in that state, fear, and want to run and hide and be small, and you're not going to have that chance to ascend higher to other dimensions and connect with your higher self and source energy and create the life that you want to be and live and the true potential of you. So I've been trying to be the best version of myself for such a long time and create the dream of the life of my dreams. I've been trying to manifest and do all these things. But there's this energy that is just constantly lingering in the background. And it's an aspect of me. So if you're a targeted individual, and I know you probably don't want to hear this, but it's an aspect of yourself, because when you awaken, there's many stages of going through the spiritual awakening process. And when you awaken, you come to the point where you're connected with source energy. You understand that you're a co-creator and that you have created your life. And there's no one to blame, not even ourselves, not other people, not our parents, not our environment. There's no one to blame here, because before we come forth in this physical reality, we have a life blueprint, we have a life plan and a life purpose, and your soul wants to experience certain things, and you have your free will. So we come forth, we're programmed, we're conditioned, we forget all this, and we're so in this 3D realm, this physicalness, that it could hold us to that dimension, to that energy. But really, everything within the 3D realm, our body, our jobs, our car, other people, everything material, it's all fake. It's all an illusion. It's all made up. So other people that are coming at you and targeting you and doing things, it's all made up. It's not real. So how do we get rid of it? It's letting go of these beliefs. It's letting go of the fear, the confusion, the control, because it's all to yourself from yourself. And it could be from trauma, it could be from abuse, many different things, but it's transcending that energy and ascending higher to other dimensions, to 4D and 5D. And that's where this earth is headed. It's headed, human consciousness is raising its awareness. It's raising its vibrational frequency. And we hold ourselves back when we get stuck in 3D, when we get stuck in fear and control and the illusion and the materialistic of all of it. And our free will is our choices of who we can listen to. So it's our spirit, which is connected to source energy, and it's guiding us to ascend higher and live the best choices for ourselves. Or our ego side, which is connected to 3D, lower dimensional vibrational frequencies, and the devil, narcissistic people, loosh energy, negativity. So it's all connected, because this universe is the universe of you, and we're all one. Source energy wanted to know itself better, so it said, I am expanding. And all these sparks of energy, which are our souls, came forth to co-create with the divine, to know itself better and to experience itself better and to expand. It's a never-ending expansion. And there's aspects to ourselves, the negative side of ourselves, because everything in the universe has a duality nature to it. It has a spectrum to it, everything. And for me, I've realized there's just definitely something that needs to be transcended. And I cannot hold myself back. It doesn't matter what's going on the outside of me, who's, following me or playing mind games or trying to trick me or breaking my house, steal shit, vandalism, all the stuff that goes on. It's not real, and I'm not allowing it into my existence. I want to become the best version of myself and create a life that I want to live. I don't want to live in a program of survival mode and being a victim and blaming others. And that's the 3D realm. That's where a lot of majority of people are at. So our soul decides before we're born if it's destined for us to go through a spiritual awakening. We have a life blueprint. There's things that are just mapped out that it's going to experience. It's set up. So if we're targeted, it's an opportunity to go inward. It's an opportunity to realize, connect with source energy, connect with the divine, have a very strong connection, and heal, let go of old programs, old internal beliefs, because they're not you. It's not the true version of who you are. And that energy is trying to hold you back so that you won't ascend higher, so that you won't connect with your spirit, so that you won't connect with source energy, God. We all have an opportunity to ascend higher, and some people don't get that option and don't get that choice because it's already destined within their life blueprint that they're not going to awaken. Their job is something else. Maybe their role is to be that negative energy, to be that loosh, or to be that narcissist, to teach us. I don't know the answer within my life as to why this is happening. I've questioned it. Like, is it my karma? Did I deserve this? Was I bad? Just going over and over again in my mind, like, why? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why. This is an opportunity. I need to change my perspective and look at it like it's an opportunity for me to really let go of the old program, the old me, to not have anything stop me. I can still create. It doesn't matter what's going on in the background. Whatever energy, whatever's coming at me, because nothing can touch me, nothing can stop me unless I decide, unless I choose, unless God chooses. But I have trust in the divine. There is a process, and this is a journey. And maybe it's the reason because God is going to show its power. Maybe it has nothing to do with karma. Maybe it has nothing to do with a lesson. Maybe I'm just a co-creator for God's power to come alive. So it doesn't matter the reason, but it can be hard because we're born into this 3D dimension. And it's nice to have material things. It's nice to have nice things and to feel comfort. But it's all fake. It's not real. And it's an illusion, just like your body, your mind, your thoughts. The true essence of you is your spirit. It's deep within. And to ascend higher, it's to let go of everything that's holding you back, including this loosh, narcissistic, evil, toxic energy that wants to drain and suck the life out of certain people. Because we're destined to ascend. We're destined, and we're lucky. We have the choice to wake up. We have the choice to have this unity with God and the divine. Not everybody gets to have it. So it's been a wild, wild ride over these last many, many years. The spiritual awakening process has so many different levels and states of awareness and emotions behind it. It's such a wild ride. And if you're on this journey, stay strong, stay connected with your source, and let go of this negative, toxic, evil energy. And it is an aspect of yourself. It's an aspect of all of us because we are one and we are connected. So thanks for listening. Bye.